Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to episode 17 of my Cinders version 2.09 walkthrough. So, no shout out again. Will be a shout out next episode, but again I can't think of anyone for specifically this area, though someone will get shouted out when we pick up a certain item, so that'll be cool. And I have moved forward from there just because I take a screenshot, but yeah, you can see my build while we've gone through this episode. So going back to a strength build, only 40 strength though, just because of the two-handed bonus, so get 50% bonus strength. So technically, because I'm two-handing, I'm actually at 60, which is really nice. So blunt Black Dragon Great Axe, Black Dragon Shield of Respite. So I don't normally use shields, it's just here for the weapon art, and it's got Respite on it just for some equip load. So both these infusions here are giving me equip load, because I kinda need it. Yeah, you can see I have 31 vitality and it's barely enough. So, and I do have the other Black Dragon weapons, also blunt infused. So if I go up here, I do have the blunt Black Dragon Greatsword and the blunt Black Dragon Sword, so I can use them if I need to. Also the full Black Dragon set, which this took a bit of grinding. So this just boosts my fire defense, which not going to be good against Nameless or the Titanite Abomination, but might be good against the Chicken and the Wyvern. If I get hit by the fire at all. And then rings, the Ring of Favour, the Symbol of the Penitent, the Calamity Ring, and the Wood Grain Ring. So, really going for that stamina here. Really need that. And I can switch off Rosaria's Fingers. I need to get some Pale Tongues, so I had that on for a bit. And I can switch back over to Pilgrims of the Dark. Which, how many of them do I have now? 43. Yeah, getting a good amount. So, yeah. Let's get into it. So, this will be a fun one. Because this is home to the boss that is the most viewed channel on... English is the most viewed video on my channel, and that's Titanite Abomination, which I know he's not the most loved thing. Okay, that's a one shot. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm using Great Axe all playthrough, so we don't take all that much damage, which is also very nice. And somehow that didn't hit me. I guess my hitbox was low enough. So I don't have any ranged weapons, unfortunately, so I guess I could probably put on something. I guess. What do we got? We have 99 lightning urns. Let's use lightning urns, because a lot of stuff here is weak to lightning. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, goodbye. Wow. I didn't expect that much damage. These guys must be really weak to lightning. So, up here is some crimson water. And now we're gonna head down this way. I don't think it matters what way you go, but we're gonna go this way. I don't really know where I'm going. And yeah, you gotta shoot fire at me. No items over there. I think there used to be one of the rings there, so ignore them. Head for this one. And despite their fire defense, these guys do a bit of damage. But there's a bonfire right there, so doesn't really matter. We got max Estus anyway, so hey! Finally getting lightning gems. So you haven't been able to do anything lightning infused yet because I haven't had any lightning gems, so don't unlock them till here. I think there's enemies beforehand that can drop them, but I'm not too sure. So I think it's actually the Great Belfry that unlocks the lightning stuff. Well, now we have lightning gems. Nice. I think there's some lightning stuff to unlock till we get over to the Belfry, which that'll be interesting. And over here is Titanite Chunk. Watch out for that guy. And now we get up here. So that is a mimic. It's sticking up out of the ground slightly, I think. You can barely see its torso underneath it. So let's take out these two before we take him out. Let's try and get it charged in. Well, alright then. I didn't expect a one shot. Okay then. That's okay, that's fine. Let's do some whipping out again. And I guess it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would with the weapon art. Oh god. I forgot this area is infested with the crawling ones, but I can stagger them. So, you gave us the Serpentine hatchet, which I think all these Serpentine weapons are new. I don't remember them in vanilla. I remember a lot about vanilla. Serpentine hatchet. I think you are an axe, and I'm fairly sure this has... Yep, it does have Cat's alternate axe moveset, so pretty fun weapon. And I realised I don't have the palm on. Or I took it off when I put it on. Great. There we go. You can see today we're rocking the frost one. I wanted to use lightning, but didn't have any lightning gems, so... Also, as you can see, when I don't have the axe on, yeah. So... that blunt infusion, the 25% equip load on that is huge. And I don't think there's anything else around here. I think there is down here though. So I have a shield, but I'm still using my weapon to block. Yeah, stop that please. And hey, more lightning gems, nice. So down here is some lightning arrows. So I think also for Curse of Attraction there'll be one of the rock lizards down here, whatever they're called. So watch out for him. He's either down there or he's in these gates, I can't remember where. There might be two, I don't know. Curse of Attraction adds a lot. So now we're going to be facing the Wyvern. And one thing to note is that the plunge is 100% optional. So you can face this guy normally, and you don't have to worry about doing poo-poo damage. So let's buff. Get out our shield so we can get close and buff. And you can see the weapon art buff on the shield does good damage. And we are just tearing the Wyvern to shreds. So watch out for his foot stomps. They have the really bad hitboxes they do in vanilla. Oh shit. Well, good thing I got that fire defense. Yeah, you can see that bad hitbox. Bring that foot back here. Ow. And there's the ancient Wyvern taken down. Nice and easy. So, yeah, you don't need to do the plunge at all, as you can see. You can still do the plunge though, that's still an option, but yeah. And as you can see, after killing him, we don't get teleported. So, a lot of people get confused by that. How do I get to the next bit? Well, it's actually up there. So right by the ladder, you climb to get to the plunge. It's actually a door. And it's normally closed when you're fighting the Wyvern, so you normally won't notice it. But you go through there, and it'll take you through to the next area. Before we head down there, we do have this guy. So first the NPCs in this area. The NPCs in this area, all except for one at the end, are all just the naked dragons with dragon weapons. So they have no poise. And you take them down pretty easily. And they give you dragon eyes. And over here, even more gold pine. And I think down here is an item. Yeah, so you can head out here. And down here is some more Elizabeth mushrooms. Hey, nice. So, yeah, we've got a lot of Elizabeth mushrooms, but yeah. And I guess while we're wandering through, we can talk about the Titanite Abomination. So, I know a lot of people, Titanite Abomination is a pretty horrendous looking thing. The model does not look the best, and I don't think it's an issue with the model itself. I think that would actually work fine. It's just the area it's placed in is quite bright, and it doesn't have any VFX or any visual effects, just masking parts of it. So it could look good, but just where it is, it looks really bad. And hey, more lightning gems. And it's frosted coins, and this armor is getting covered in blood. And we should have more guys coming out here. I don't need to do that, but I felt like doing that. Yeah, stop that, please. And over here is just a chest, thank God. And that is the Serpentine Twin Daggers, so the weapons these guys use. And I don't know if they are vanilla or not. I don't really pay attention. But they are, I think, strength twin daggers. Yep. So you want some strength twin daggers? It's an option, and they look pretty cool. I don't know if they're vanilla or not. I don't pay attention. It's been so long since I played vanilla. And then in here, I'm gonna buff up. This time I'm gonna hit you with a charged. And yeah, all crawling mimics here. For whatever reason. And from them we get the Serpentine Axe, which I think this is a great axe. Fairly sure this is a great axe. It used to be a normal axe, I think it got made a great axe, I think. Or it's a normal axe? It's normal axe, okay. Maybe it was the other way around, maybe it was a great axe and then got made into a normal axe. So yeah, that's just, I think, standard axe. I think, yeah, there is actually a Serpentine battle axe. I can't remember. Again, lots of weapons that I just can't remember. Because Archdragon seems to be so late that I just don't bother with any of the weapons here. So, yeah. We can take them down. More lightning gems. I'm gonna have a ton of lightning gems by the end of this. So, over here, more Titanite chunks. And then head over here. Drop down here. And then drop off. There we go. And some more Titanite fragments. So, once again, these are just boosting your poise. Been a while since I mentioned them though, and so I'm gonna mention them again. Now heading up here, we're gonna have the ambush, which that's the same. So watch out for that. Yeah, I dodged you. Nice. And even more lightning gems. This isn't Archdragon, this is oops, all lightning gems. And so now this guy is going to rush forward, but stand far enough away, he won't hit you. And I'm going to buff again, because in here is another one of these guys. Another one of the Dragon Acolytes. And once again, not going to give us any of that, it's going to give us a Dragon Eye. So all their equipment can be attained though. So yeah. Up here though, I need to buff again. Okay, I dodged really late there. Oh, that backswing always gets me. Stop that, please. So then up here, I'm fairly sure over here is chest worth an item. And that is the Serpentine Chain Axe. So unfortunately this is a very, very boring weapon. It is just a whip, and you think being from the... It is the same as well, it's a chain axe. You've seen the enemies that wield it, how much they kick your ass. But unfortunately it is just a whip. Unfortunately. But it is a strength whip, so if you want a strength whip, well, that's an option. But yeah, a little bit disappointing this one, but oh well. Given the enemies that wield it, I think it should be it should just destroy everything, but it doesn't, unfortunately. Whips are still very fun though, so. And take them down. And I think there used to be an item back here, I think, maybe, I don't know. There's an item over here though. Some alluring skulls. Well, we got a lot of them, and I never used them. I've used them once this entire playthrough. So, let me get up here, and you guys shoot fire at me. But I do want to get close for this dude. Yeah. I want to take him out quickly because that chain axe is not the fun. Well, not very fun. Ugh. So, now heading forward. We have another one of these guys who's going to block. Why do shield bashers always stagger? It's so annoying. So... yeah, now we got up there, then drop down, and then we'd be running all the way back up here, so... yeah, let's get that done. This bit here, for whatever reason, I guess Val's want to make it a little bit more challenging than just running all the way through, so there are these rock lizards, so... watch out for them. At least they don't explode. So there's another one over here, and they can knock you off, so do be careful. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to put on the silver cat. I guess I'll take off the grain ring. And drop down here. Head on up here. Because I think, yep, there's an item at the end of this, so I should go grab that. And I never mentioned it, but I forgot to grab a couple items in the Grand Archives. I totally skipped over a mimic and a chest, so yeah, I'm gonna need to go back and grab them. I'll wait until we're probably at the Great Bell or whatever that bonfire is. I can't remember now, I've completely forgotten. I remember that at the start of the episode, I can't remember it now. So yeah, weakness, head, plunging attack, yeah, all that. So you can still plunge the Wyvern from here if you want. But we're gonna keep heading down here. And if you're wondering, what do you expect from this area? Of course, another mimic. On a narrow platform as well. But we can take them down nice quickly. And from them, we get the Serpentine Battle Axe. So we'll wait to take a look at that. We'll head down here first. So Serpentine Battle Axe, then here there's some Dragon Slayer lightning arrows. And then we drop down here. And now we're down here. So Serpentine Battle Axe. So there's a Serpentine Axe, which is the mini version, and then Serpentine Battle Axe, which is the one the big Serpentman wield. And I think, yep, this has Cat's alternate Great Axe moveset, so it's pretty fun. So it does take 20 dex though, which is quite a lot for a Great Axe. But now I'm actually gonna have to take off this just because I want to run and not have to worry about it. So now we're gonna sprint all the way back up there. So I still think Wyvern does need something because he's not exactly a very good boss, and the plunge just still makes him very trivial. And because that Wyvern gives you pretty much no souls, just because you can get here so early, and because it's an insta-kill, so yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Wyvern in its current state. I think it should just be mandatory to take it on normally, and you should have something blocking the plunge. And there was an item here. Ooh, blunt gem. Because, yeah, you could probably put up a fog wall over there, block that doorway so people can't actually run all the way through here. Because, yeah, I'd rather Wyvern give more souls than have people just cheesing it with the plunge. So, we can pick on our armor, which I think I'm sorting by weight actually. Am I? Nope, okay. Sort by weight. Thank you. Black Dragon armor. And now heading in here. Run, 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 run. We need to take out the summoner. You took 3 great exits. Wow. So we're just going to ignore the Drake Blood for now. And I just remembered there's another item I forgot in the Costume King's Garden. We'll go back and collect those. So here we get 2 new items. We get the Holy Flame and the Band of Sparks. So the Holy Flame is a miracle catalyst, but also casts pyromancies. It gives you more HP. It actually looks pretty cool. So yeah, I can't use the weapon art for it, unfortunately. So yeah, but that's an option if you want to do miracles pyromancy. So the third one of them we've come across. So Holy Flame, White Hair Talisman, and I think something else was also casting pyromancies. I think, yeah, Small Ring Talisman. So there's a few options if you want to have a miracle and pyromancy build. I had a mind blank there for a second. Now we're going to unlock this shortcut, because probably going to need that. And I guess let's go take on the Drake Blood, which this is going to go fun. Go fun. Oh, that's weird English. It's going to go well. And I'm going to have a ton of fun with this, aren't I? Oh, yeah, you're coming right at me. Oh yeah, you have actual poise. But I can take him down and get the Drake Blood Greatsword. So now heading out here. Well, first I'm over there, but what we need is actually over here. So buff up and bang. And I want to make sure I stagger you so I don't get grabbed. And there we go. So there we get the Ring of Steel Protection. So same as vanilla. It should be down here somewhere. Should be. There it is. So yeah, physical damage absorption. Pretty nice if you want something like that. So here's another Divine Blessing. Down here is another one of these. And out here is some more Tarnished Triple Coins, which I haven't been using. So then we can come over here. And we need to put on, I guess, Path of the Dragon. Because we're going to need it a couple times. Where is Path of the Dragon? There's Path of the Dragon. And that gets us the Immortal Dragon Great Shield, which I'm fairly sure this is a cut shield. So cut from the game, like many of the items in Cinders. It's actually pretty nice. It's a great shield and you get souls. So if you want a great shield that actually looks pretty nice and also gives you souls, and that's an option. And now out here, this is where the bonfire was. So bonfire was out here, but as you can see, nothing out here on this side. So we can head up here now. And grab this chest here. And this here is the coveted silver serpent ring. So here I can mention a member of the Discord server because he is literally mentioned in the ring. He is, I think, the only person I know who's directly referenced in an item. Yeah, snakes are known as creatures of great avarice, dwarfed only by puppets. So that is a shout out to Puppet. If you don't know, in the early days of Cinders, he completely broke the soul economy. So he was farming Solar Cinder for millions of souls. So he got soul absorption completely nerfed. So he's immortalized forever in the Silver Serpent Ring. For obvious reasons. So, yeah. Over here is another chest. And in here is the Medicat Staff. Which is just the same as vanilla, I think. I think it's a vanilla item. Medicat Staff. So, yep, sorcery with Serpentine Orbs. So, summon 5 golden Serpentine Orbs. So, that's the homing soul mass thing the summoners have. And this is sorceries. So, it also gives you souls. So, another soul absorption item. And so, in here is the Titanite Abomination. And I've been using the Great Axe a bit. So, at this point, I'm actually going to switch over something a little bit faster. And I'm going to switch over to the Black Dragon Greatsword. Actually, that's the Black Dragon Sword. Where's the Greatsword? I went past it, didn't I? There's the Greatsword. Yeah, there we go. I decided to close the distance because this is a reskinned Oceros, so yeah. This is gonna go well. Again, same as phase 2 Oceros, just hug him. He's gonna come charging at you, so watch out for it. And he used to have the baby screams, but he doesn't have the baby screams anymore. Oh, he's gonna charge. Yeah, there's an insta-charge. Again, we do have a phase 1 version of him as well available. Oh, the insta-charge. Yeah. Like, I don't get why he was added and he was left completely untouched. Like, if you're gonna put in phase 2 Oceros, you can at least get rid of the insta-charge or make it not instant or do something. Because, yeah, he is very unfair. Having an attack that can just go instantly? Yeah, that's not very fun. So I needed an Ember. And let's forge an Ember. Because I don't want to lose out on health, so yeah. Overall, I like most of the bosses in this edge. Like, I like all the Dragon Slayer armor reskins, but I think Titanite Abomination, he needs to be completely reworked. Honestly, I think he was just thrown to the area without a second thought. And I think he'd do better using phase 1 to start off with some lightning stuff, like the actual Titanite demons. Because then we could also have the Titanite Catch Ball come from his soul. Because at the moment he doesn't actually have a soul. Okay, why? Why? Why did you come onto the left? So, yeah, he doesn't actually have a soul. He gives you a Titanite Slab, which, again, wasted opportunities. Stop it. Oh, and Havel is gone, but the summoner can still summon Havel. So, watch out for that. Now, let's go see if the Drake Bud will actually let us pass without having to fight him. Oh, piss off. Yeah, I'm not fighting you, mate. And I have no clue where my souls are. It's way too bright. I just saw them, actually. So, yeah. I'm not exactly happy with this boss in its current state. Again, put this thing in a Smoldering Lake. It'll be a lot darker and the texture issues wouldn't be so much of an issue. Come back here. Let's buff up and switch back to Estus. I'm nearly done with him. The only time you really get hit by this guy is if you get caught off guard. He doesn't even have any music by the sounds of it, which, I honestly think if you're going to remove a boss in this area, then this thing should have been removed instead of the rock. Okay. Because I think I mentioned in another episode, the rock, which is what has replaced Havel, that got turned into a trio of NPCs at Gang Squad for next version. So, yeah, in a cramped space with 3 NPCs, it's just going to be a bad time. I think we would have done better right here. So having the trio of NPCs here, you have a lot more space to kite them around and actually fight them. And Titanite Abomination is just terrible in its current state. So, yeah. So, back here. There's Titanite chunk. And I think that's it for this little bit here. I think. I'm not too sure. And I'm not salty about Titanite Abomination, about dying to him or anything like that. I just think he's just, in his current state, just actually a waste of a boss. Just honestly. There's a lot more that could have been done with him, and none of it was done. So, yeah. Very disappointing for me. Because we'd known that reskin had existed for a while. Everyone known about Titanite Sue. But then we get it and it's that. And yeah. So it's more Dragon Eyes. And we're going to jump up here. And over here is a chest. And that gets us the Dragonkin Shield. So I think that's also gotten from the Dragon Remnants. So yeah. Now we can try and run and jump up here. There we go. That can take a couple of attempts. I just got really lucky with it. And then over here is another chest. And in here is another shield, the Adjudicated Shield. So, I think Adjudicated Shield. If I can remember my menus. Adjudicated Shield. Where are you? You're here. Yep, so this gives you HP recovery effectiveness. So, again, more of that. You can get a lot of healing out of your healing miracles and life gems and all that. So, heading into here, we do have another of the Dragon Acolytes. So, let's go take him out. And I haven't used the weapon on this thing. There we go. It's a very nice weapon art. And then we do get the Staff of Serpents. So, this is the weapon the Dragon Acolyte class actually starts with. It is a very, very strong weapon. It also goes with, that class, if I can speak. It is lightning infused for them. And it also has innate lightning damage. So, early game with everything being weak to lightning, it will do a lot of damage. And where is it? There it is. So yeah, Staff of Serpents is a battle staff, so battle staff version of the Medicat Staff, wherever that is. I saw that in here. Where's Medicat Staff gone? There it is, Medicat Staff. So yeah, battle staff version of that. And I did get some cat tweaks, which I don't think I can show. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, Char-Char-2s will launch forth lightning bolts. So it's very, very strong, very powerful early game weapon for, yeah, well, technically early game if you pick the class with it. But yeah, you're going to get it late game, but it's still pretty damn strong when you get it. So now we're going to head here and grab the Bonfire. So it is the Great Belfry Bonfire. So now I think I can actually get sparking knives. Hey, I can get sparking knives. Hey! And I think also last episode I got confused why I had unlocked chunks and slabs at Magnum Ursus. So chunks are unlocked by Nameless and slabs are unlocked by Soul Cinder. So yeah, we'll unlock them for a bit. So I actually think I'll just do some mobbing, I think. A little bit of stuff, so I'm going to actually put on the Black Dragon Sword because I haven't used that yet. And we're going to actually let this one summon. So we're doing this area backwards because, so let them summon. And they're gonna bring forth this guy. So let's whip out this thing. And take him down. So we want him summoned so we can get Ricard's Rapier. Normally you'd come through from this way, so yeah, not normally an issue getting it, but if you come through from this way, make sure you let him summon so you can get that weapon. And then here is another Dragon Acolyte. They've got a pair of fists. But I have that. Now it's going to give us some Dragon Eyes as normal. Yep, single Dragon Eye. Nothing too special. And then out here I'm going to use more lightning urns. Because there are a few of these things. Is this going to reach? What about that one? Hey, nice. So now coming through from this way, you are going to get set on fire no matter what, unfortunately. So, yeah. Just because of how it's set up, you're going to get set on fire. But then they should land, and I can buff. And yeah. Okay, what the heck was that delayed hitbox? I'm gonna heal up. And I can't see because the camera goes crazy under this thing. Yeah. Again, these wyverns suck to fight. I'm gonna back off while he breathes fire. How's your health doing? Okay, nearly there. Ow, can you stop slamming your feet? Or can you stop moving around, making it hard to actually hit? Are you dead yet? How are you not dead? Hey, can you just stop for 2 seconds? Okay, this is just, yeah, as you can see, Archdragon just has a lot of stuff that just doesn't work very well. There we go. So from then we just get 6 Dragon Eyes, which isn't actually all that much, because this entire armor set cost me 40 Dragon Eyes, so 6 isn't all that much. That's the reason why I'm not using the Dragon Stones, is because for all the Dragon Stones, all 4 of them, he dropped another 2 actually, nice. So for all 4 of the Dragon Stones, that would set me back another, what, 50? And I kinda didn't want to sit there and farm all night, so yeah. Because of how the Covenant materials are farmed these days, it's not really all that efficient anymore, which makes it very slow when I'm setting up next episodes. So, over here, oh actually, hey, an Ember. There's 3 of these in the world. Well, there's only 2. And I hear it. Where is it? Okay. So that's bait. 100% bait. Don't go near it. We're just going to actually let it disappear. And I'm going to switch back to a slightly heavier weapon. Because the Dragon Acolyte we're about to take on, who is up here. So he is a very scary weapon, so we need to take him out quickly. And yeah. So up here, fairly sure this is the Ring of Retribution. So this is the final of the rolling rings. So this one is lightning damage. So got physical, magic, fire, lightning, and dark damage, all for your rolls. And I never mentioned actually the Black Dragon leggings. They have fire damage on the kicks. So yeah. So let's save out, or quit out, or whatever. I don't know. And get that crystal lizard back. And where are they? Hello? Also, what? Oh, this is the infinitely respawning chest. So I guess crystal lizard, I was too close when I quit out, so it instantly vanished. I don't know. Head over here and try over here. So yeah, that chest, for a reason, you can keep opening it, but it'll never have anything in it. There's also a mimic like that in Ariandel. I think the one that has the Corvian Knight set, you can kill it, but it'll keep respawning. But it won't keep dropping the Corvian set. It'll just drop nothing. So please tell me it's back. Okay, I'm guessing what happened, which is kind of sad, is it actually ran off here and died. So we lost 10k souls there, which I really, really hate. Like, don't get why the drops on them have been changed to just drop on the actual enemy instead of giving it to you. It's just one of those changes that just kind of baffles my mind. It's just... Because, yeah, the crystal lizards, they have a tendency to just clip into walls and fall out of the world, and yeah. And so I think here we're going to encounter an NPC. One that isn't naked, and one that is very scary, so we have to watch out for him. But we're going to take out this guy first. So let's take him down. And then we're going to head up here and get a very awesome set. Which I think the set is vanilla. So that's normally where the Titanite Abomination is, in that little bit. You normally get it after Nameless. But here is the Dragon Slayer set. So... Dragon Slayer set. I think I should go by default order. I think it should be up here. Yeah, Dragon Slayer set is the lightning damage. So we have a bit of stuff like damage. So we have the Silver Knight, Okami, Mirror Knight, and Dragon Slayer at the moment. I never showed off Mirror Knight actually. So you can see Mirror Knight armor, which looks pretty snazzy. And apparently Black Dragon armor is down here. Why are you down here? I guess I don't know what's going on here. I am sorted by default order. Something strange going on there. Let's head down here. And so we do have that one patrolling, or those two patrolling. And then we should have an NPC shop, but he hasn't shown up. Which concerns me. Okay, because I'm worried about him ambushing me. There he is, Gaius the Mighty. So he does have the weapon from the Nameless King soul, so watch out for that, it does hurt. Okay, just back up and dodge all my attacks and heal. This guy is fun. But yeah, oh, can you just stop healing? I'm just going to throw these at you because I don't actually want to fight you. You're just annoying. There we go. So there's Gaius the Mighty taken out. We get the aura set. Not the naked one. The actual proper one. So, this armor. Sort by weight, I guess. It's not that heavy, fairly sure. There it is, the aura set. So, equip load. And, yeah. Again, no cloth, so it looks a bit bad, a bit stretchy at the bottom. But nothing we can do about that, unfortunately. So, let's switch back to the Black Dragon set. There it is. And, yeah. I'm gonna heal up. Not that much damage on those charged. Okay, I didn't even know I'd been grabbed. Let's take them down. And from them we get the Band of Stone, so this I think is just increases your physical defense. So yeah, boost physical defense. So yeah. So I guess Ring of Steel Protection is technically the stone plate for physical. So you got absorption and you got defense. Again, there is a difference. I don't know how to explain how defense works because I don't understand it at all. It's one of those weird, complicated formulas. So this guy would normally ambush you when you get close. But I can just do that. And so now, heading back up here. We're back up here. So, yeah. Back into here, but we don't actually go through here, we can just go back to the last bonfire. Yeah, we do have a bunch of souls, so I'm going to use them. Guess a point there and a point there. My damage is fine, so I'm not too worried about it. So over here should still be Hawkwood. So you can summon him, get through this little gauntlet here. I don't think he'll come help you against any of the bosses though. I don't think so. I haven't actually tested that. So he might be able to come with you and fight the Titanite Abomination or the Rock. I'm not too sure. I know he won't come fight Nameless with you. So yeah, he goes away to ring the bell. So yeah. And you like blocking. Why are you blocking? Yeah, stop blocking. Hey, more lightning gems. And now these guys are going to slowly wander on down here. Surprised that charge didn't hit him. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I want you to come closer to me because I don't know what's over there, so yeah. Take them down. And I can see you, but I couldn't target you. There we go. So, take him down. And I think over here used to be the Dragon Chaser's Ashes, I think. They haven't been here in Cinders for ages, even when there were ashes, so I'm just over here to kill him. And that's it. Nothing over here, so yeah. Now we can head up here, and we're going to encounter an NPC who was mentioned in an earlier episode. That is Dragon Hunter Carstark. Because you can get his weapon from the Crestfallen Merchant down in Smouldering Lake. Which I think after killing him, his stuff should just appear at the Dragon Remnants. Okay, you hurt. And I have poise though, so I can hit you and just run away and heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing this, because it works. Suck it, Carstark. So he gives us the Dragon Hunter armor, which I'm really sure is pretty heavy, so it should be up here somewhere. Dragon Hunter armor, there we go. Yeah. So the Dragon Hunter weapons also have similar lore. I kind of want to tie them together. It's kind of difficult, so let's boost your lightning defense. And yeah, pretty beefy looking armor. I think this is the... oh, whatever they are, the giant dudes that suck to fight in the Dragon Eyrie and DS2. Their armor. I can't remember the names right now. They suck to fight, that's all I remember. Well, the Great Sword ones are pretty fun. The Grey Hammer one sucks and the Orpic one isn't too bad. So, up here is a Dragon Altar, so if Hawkwood leaves or dies or whatever, so you still have access to the Dragon Covenant. So, yeah, same stuff here as always, and I have more Dragon Eyes, so I can actually get some of the stuff I wanted to. But yeah, you can see spellbound items. Yeah, I have to be naked to use them, and they are just obscenely expensive. So, yeah. But here, we can once again use Path of the Dragon. Because a lot of people tend to not know how to get this item, but say get the Lightning Clutch Ring. So, hey, lightning damage. So, more lightning damage, but you take more damage. So, pretty good ring. Pretty good if you're doing for that lightning build, but yeah. As you can see throughout this playthrough, I haven't used much damage boosting rings at all, so yeah. I find you don't actually need damage boost rings all that much. It's been actually quite a joy with this walkthrough, is just trying out different builds. I think it is the main selling point of Cinders. is it's just a mod you can just install and just start playing, and any build you go for will just work, and you have a good time. I find a lot of other mods, they tend to overhaul the entire game in some way, so ways you might want to play you find you can't, and it's, yeah, can be a little bit frustrating. So I do hear you. I know you're around this corner. So I was gonna whiff that at you. I don't really feel like fighting you. So over here is the Thunderstorm plate ring. I think we've got all the stone plate and all the defense rings now, I think. Not too sure. Stone, fire, sparks, darkness. We don't have the magic one yet. I think we have all the stone plates now. Not too sure what the magic one is. But we are gonna switch back to the Great Axe, if I can find the damn thing. You're down here. So, now we're gonna head up here. And this is gonna be fun. So this guy, when you first fight him, he can be a bit of a challenge because the different timings, but he is just Dragon Slayer armor. But he is much, much slower. But he does hit a hell of a lot harder. So this is the rock. Havel got an upgrade. But he will be going away next version, which makes me kind of sad. Okay. He's definitely very much like Havel, he wants to keep on shield tanking. So yeah, watch out for that because the timings are all out of whack with him because of how slow he is. But it doesn't mean you can back off and heal a bit easier. But you do need to delay your rolls slightly. So if you're used to fighting Dragon Slayer armor, this guy will throw you off first time. As you can see, I keep stuffing up on that particular attack there. But it does give me plenty of time to dodge away from that attack, which is very nice. And he is very, very tough against all physical types. So it's going to be a bit of a slog, but if you're doing elemental damage, he is a bit more forgiving. As you can see, I'm doing 200 damage per swing currently. But I actually find fighting him is more fair than fighting actual Havel. Okay, I didn't know he could chain into that. And I can heal up. There's nothing you can do about it. So I don't get why this guy's going away. Like, you want to get rid of the Dragon Slayer armor reskins, then get rid of the Cathedral Knight. He's probably the worst. And it's gonna keep whittling away at this guy. Sorry I'm going quiet, I don't have much to talk about. Yes, I'm trying not to get hit. Okay, I didn't know that could chain. Hey, can be staggered though. Oh, lag spike. Why am I lagging? I'm gonna heal up because I'm getting scared. He's nearly dead, but he's very intimidating. And there is the rock taken down. Nice. That gets us the tome and the soul. And yeah, that is actually one of my. That's probably the second favorite. Now I think about it, of the Dragon Slayer armor skins, but yeah, he's going away next version, which makes me sad because I think he is definitely one of the better ones. And getting rid of him, but keeping Titanite Abomination. I never took off the Silver Cat ring. See, that's why well, I kind of need it here. So be careful dropping down here, because you're going to have this guy. And I'm lagging pretty badly. They can heal. Well, heal against that. There we go. So, let's remember to switch this off now. Whoops. So, yeah, another Dragon Eye. And the only reason why we're down here, first of all, we're going to head over here. Toss another Lightning Urn. And over here is, I'm fairly sure, is, yep, Havel's entire set. So, this is one of the 2 best armors in the game. So, this and the Golem set. Golem set is a bit better with the elemental, and it's a bit better with the physical. So, pick your poison. But yeah, very heavy. Not something I'll be using anytime soon. So, nearly done with this area. Now we just have Nameless. Well, Nameless is actually pretty fun. So we'll see how Nameless goes. And I guess you'll level up and let's not waste these souls. We'll sacrifice 4k souls then, I guess. Yeah, I'll sacrifice all the Seek Bro. There we go. So, yeah, let's go take on Nameless. Which, this should be fun. Oh, that was a bad idea. Why am I doing this? I'll take on Nameless. He does have some really cool things from those, so I'm probably going to fight him off camera again as well. But we'll see how well this goes. Well, it's gonna go horrendously. But yeah, as I said, there's a number of very cool items from his soul, so I have to do this multiple times, I imagine. So let's go in here and then buff. Because it can take a little bit for the chicken to come swooping down. Ow. Yeah, I can't see what's going on. Thank you, camera. Okay, let's heal up. Chicken should come dropping down to our heads. Yeah, I can't fight this chicken very well. Again, I never fought Nameless in vanilla, so... Oh, can you not? Thank you. There we go. Yes, I've only fought Nameless and Cinders. And a couple other mods, I think. So that's first phase down. That's the easy one, which I struggled against because camera. Oh, please don't Nameless. Can we just talk this out? Can we not have this fight, please? It's gonna go horrid. Please Nameless, no. Well, I did pretty good against Ornstein, which is a Nameless reskin, so... Maybe this won't go quite so bad. Oh, am I kidding? It's gonna go horribly. Yeah. Told you it was gonna go horribly. I can't even dodge his first attack. Ow. That was nowhere near. What am I doing? But he can be staggered pretty easily, so I'm hoping to get that with this heavy weapon. Okay, you look like you're going to follow up there, but you didn't. Oh, look away! Oh! Oh, the big damage! Oh, let's heal up. Oh, God. And look away. Lost lock on. Hey, first try! That would have a lot better than I thought it would. And there we go. His name was taken down. Get his tome and his soul, and now we get the cutscene. And so we actually pop back up here, just because of the Titanite Abomination. So, that's Archdragon. All done. I can't remember if I died or not. I don't think I did die. Wait, no, I think I died once. I remember dying. I think. Oh yeah, I died to Titanite Abomination, that's right. So, now I need to actually go collect some items I missed in some earlier areas. So, first going to Lothric Castle. Because I missed an item in the Kashum King's Garden. It's a very cool set, and you don't need to kill the Drake Blood in order for it to show up. So normally if you kill the Drake Blood, his armor set would show up on the Path of the Dragon spot. But in Cinders, you can just pick up the armor set in a chest, which I totally missed. So we'll go grab that. And that's just over here. And opening up the shortcut door was actually not pointless, so can you sneak in here? You can sneak in here. Open up the chest, and in here is the Drake Blood set. So now I'm gonna run away, because I did hear him aggro. So that's where the Drake Blood set is, if you're wondering where that is. So, Drake Blood set. I need this menu. Drake Blood set. Skill FP consumption. So, yeah. No set a lot of people like just for the fashion, so that's where that is. Now we need to go to the Grand Archives and pick up 2 items here. So, yeah, I completely missed these ones. Like, I just completely ignored them. But they're not too bad to actually go run and grab. Well, I say that and it's going to be absolutely horrendous. So I need to actually figure out... Yeah, I think if I take the ladder it might be fast. So we're just going to palm, sprint, ignore you, and head up this ladder. And get magic shot at us from somewhere, I don't know where. I'm just going to ignore you. I'm not here for any of you. Head out over here. Head up this ladder. And yeah, up here. This is where I forgot stuff. So, actually, well, it's back on. I think these things are going to leave me alone. I think, hopefully. Well, if they don't, I don't care. Over here is the Goddard twin swords. If you're wondering where they are, they're here. And then over here, I actually get a fire standing mimic this episode. Nice. And take them down. And from them, we get the Ring of Londor. So this is an item that I should have grabbed, but I completely forgot about both of those. Sorry. Ring of Londor, F3 regeneration is no longer paused by normal attacks. So you can keep using your melee weapons and don't have to worry about your FP getting paused. So yeah, pretty nice. The Intelligence Mastery, when you get 99 int, that also gives you that. And ow! Okay, time to leave. I think those are the 3 things I missed. So the armor set, the weapon, and the ring. So is Awkward going to talk to us about anything else now?
What a sick bastard. What a stuff.
No, he's stuck with that. Oh well. But we can take a look at the soul transpositions, which we killed a few bosses, but one of them didn't even have a soul, just gave us a slab, so 3 bosses and no Ludlith. But we can pick up his crown. So I've got to pick that up last episode. So Ludlith's crown. Where would you be? You're right here. So max HP. And yeah. It's Ludlith's crown. Which looks pretty cool. And then here. So soul transpositions. What do we got? Well, first we have Sunlight Spear from the Nameless King soul. We have Lightning Storm, also from the soul of the Nameless King. And then going on further down here, we have the Dragon Greatsword from the soul of the Ancient Wyvern. So one of the dragon weapons. We have the Storm Curved Sword from the Nameless King soul. We have the Dragonkin Great Axe, also from the soul of the Ancient Wyvern. There's going to be a few of those. We have the Dragon Tooth from the soul of the Rock. We have the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. This has a muffin moveset, so it's pretty cool. It's not as over the top as some of his other weapons, but hey, it's still pretty cool. The Ancient Dragon Halberd, so another muffin weapon. This one's pretty cool as well. It's from the soul of the Ancient Wyvern. The Dragon Bone Fist, so from the Ancient Wyvern soul. fists. What else do you want? Yeah, I don't know. And then the King's Quarterstaff. So I'd say out of Muffin's weapons, this is probably the second most complicated in terms of just putting the thing together. So this and Frostfall are probably the two most complex weapons in Cinders, just moveset wise. So I might use this one because it is pretty cool. And what else do we have? We have Havel's Great Shield. So that's there, and also Havel's Ring. So I think that's it. I think. I could have sworn there was a. Oh yeah, there it is. The Drakewing Ultra Great Sword. So this is a new weapon, added recently. So yeah, it's a pretty fun weapon. I think it's just standard Ultra Great Sword, but you do have emit force with the charged attacks, and the weapon art is actually pretty nice because you can deflect projectiles, stuff like that. So pretty fun. And yeah, I could have sworn there was a Dragon's Great Hammer or something. I must be misremembering that. So yeah, I think that's all of it. I'm not seeing anything else sticking out that looks new. So yep, that's all soul transposition stuff. We have a dead Bloodlith. We didn't pick up anything else. So yeah, but we can check Magnum Ist now. He'll be selling us chunks. So nice. And now we can travel to the Snowfield in Ariandel and end off there, because next episode, that's where we're heading. I can't remember any other base game areas I missed at this point. Unlike last episode where I forgot about Archdragon. Whoops. Yeah, so back in Ariandel, where we accidentally tried to leave off last episode, but we're going to leave it off at this episode here. And pick up in Ariandel next episode, so Ariandel, with how big it is, I might split it into two, so first part will be getting through all the mobbing stuff, unlocking all the bosses, and then the next part will be heading down to the depths, taking on the boss there, another boss, and another boss. So there are 3 bosses here, so yeah, they'll probably be in part 2. So next episode, just mobbing, and then episode after that, finishing up Ariandel. So yeah, that'll all be fun though. I'll see if I can squeeze it into one episode, but I highly doubt it, just how big this area is. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.